All right, I'm about to give you all some free game in life, right? That most people will never tell you on how to get to where you want to be in life. So, when you're going after what you want, right? As far as like your accomplishments and your goals and everything, a lot of times you can get stuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's all mental. That's the mental stage of going through those type of phases on your way to your success and on your way up to where you want to be, right? And so, people kind of get intimidated by the pressure of it. That's really what stops a lot of people from going harder after what they want because they tend to shy back. You know what I'm saying? Because they tend to shy away from it. And a lot of that comes from the pressure that brings the anxiety, right? Because the more consistent you stay, the more results you're going to gain, right? And what happens is there's a lot of things that come with that, you know, hate, jealousy, love, uh, criticism, all types of things. And people, well, majority of people are afraid of, what may happen or what could happen instead of just going after what they want and then just taking a risk. And then from there, whatever happens, happens. As long as you're doing the right things to get to where you want to be, you don't have to worry about anything. So just always hold yourself high. You really have to have thick skin in this, man. In this life of getting to where you want to be. And a lot of times you don't get to where you want to be on your own. All right. If you're trying to get to certain levels in life, it takes a team. It does. You know what I'm saying? Like these businesses, these corporations that you see that are built. I'll give you a couple of names: Jeff Bezos, who else? Elon Musk, uh, you can name them, man. Those few people right there, they have a team. They didn't just make that whole system on their own. They had a crowd full of people that can do different things to where they didn't have to do everything on their own. So you may have one person working on the computer and then you may have another person working on sales, right? And so it's always good to have people that can have the skill sets that you have, right? Because that's the only way you're going to be able to grow whatever you're trying to grow. It can be a moving business. It can be a clothing business. It can be a shoe business. It can be let's say, a mining business. Whatever you're trying to do, right? Um, if you want to make it to a level to where you want to be able to keep it going for a lifetime, that takes a team to build that. And also, don't be afraid to do things alone. That's how you figure out what you're able to do and how far you can go in life. I've accomplished a couple of things in my life at a certain extent, right? As far as level wise, because of the mindset that I have. I have a winner's mindset, and I've always had that mindset. And so when you have the mindset of knowing you're going to win, some L's may feel like L's, but they're really not L's because they're dubs because you had the mindset of winning. So you got something out of it. Regardless of what it was, you took a dub out of whatever it was because you came in there to win. You feel me? Right? You may not have reached your goal, but at least you got some results. So that's all what it goes down to. Let people talk, but don't hang around people that want to try to demotivate you or try to tell you what you're not going to be able to do. Just stay away from those type of people always, or tell you what you can accomplish. A lot of people get comfortable, and the best thing in life, in order for you to grow, for you to do is to get uncomfortable. Because when you get uncomfortable, you tend to evolve into a whole nother version of yourself as a strong individual, right? And your skill set rises above a whole nother level. And majority of people get scared to get uncomfortable. They tend to want to stay wherever they're comfortable at. right? And the reason this is because they start to shy away from the pressure. Like I said, there's a lot of pressure that comes to this. Whatever you do in life, there's going to be pressure on you. The more you go up, you know what I'm saying? Things are going to start coming your way. You got to be able to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But just know, in the end, it's going to be all. You just have to have that mindset. At the end of the day, majority of people that have became successful at a top tier level, they had to go through obstacles, man. And yeah, you do have some who had it given to them and they didn't have to work as hard, which is true. But this is about you. This is not about anybody else, right? And so, I'm still struggling right now. You know what I'm saying? Like getting to where I want to be. But at the same time, I'm actually gaining results out of chasing after what I want, because I don't let anything dismantle me. You feel me? I don't make excuses up on why I can't get to where I want to be. I just go ahead and do the work. I do what I'm supposed to do in order to get to where I want to be. I do the things that I have to do to get to where I want to be, because I know it's going to get me to where I want to be. So, you're going to have people that are going to disagree with you when it comes to what you want to do in life. They may say, man, you're not going to make that. You're not going to be able to accomplish that because, they're only looking for these specific type of people, or they're only looking for a specific height, a specific skill set, right? But you know what you're capable of. They don't know you. They're just telling you that they're not able to do what you're going after because they're scared to go after it, or because they couldn't do it. So what they try to do is to motivate you to not do it, because they know you have the ability to do it. They saw it before you saw it. And all I got to say is, bro, like, every day I wake myself up. Nobody has to wake me up. I wake myself up and put in the work. I don't have anybody motivating me to consistently give out advice and game to you guys. Nobody's saying, hey, man, you got to make some content, man. We got to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, man, I'm focused on two things. And there's a lot of other things I want to do in life that I'm working on. But as of right now, those main two things are what are my main focus at this point. And so, yeah, man, you want to try to focus strong on certain things that you want to do. And the limit I'll give you is 3, no more than 3, because you don't want to be all over the place. You want to be able to master what you haven't accomplished yet. So yeah, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on that bell for post notifications. So that way you guys can be notified whenever we got a new upload. I appreciate you guys. It's your boy Say Clouds. Yeah, we out.